Hello, chat. Hello, everybody.
Oh.
You know what time it is?
It's fucking Drakengard time.
It's Drakengard 2!
It's Drakengard 2. Do you remember what happened last time? Let's
Fucking
get a recap.
no, I don't.
No, we got to get a recap. Come on, Boco. Tell me what you remember. What happened?
Are we the baddies?
That did happen. Our main character, do you remember his name?
Sorry, all I can think about is Diana Falmascura right now because of what we were talking about before I unmuted.
You have to give me the stone.
There's
our main character.
There's 4 areas that have a miasma in them, and we have to prevent it from letting it out. But we should probably actually let it out because they are lying to us.
Well, we keep the miasma at bay by sacrificing people, and that's no good. And our main character, kid by the name of No Way.
Yeah, that's it.
He's the child of a dragon ? His dad is a dragon, but he had a human dad who came in, picked him up, and was like, "I'm the coolest guy ever," and he's dead. And we just found out that cool voice McGee guy, General Gizmore, was actually responsible for that. That's
yeah, that is what happened. We went Super Saiyan briefly.
And then he went Super Saiyan, cut off General Gizmore's arm, and then Eris, his childhood friend, was like, "No way, what have you done?" And he's like, but he didn't say he was poisoned, so he just kind of ran away, and then he was like, "Oh, we have to leave," and then we started looking for this cult lady named Mana.
Yeah.
Remember her?
I remember
She was
Mana.
the kid. She went la 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 la, and then the Watchers.
La.
Yeah. If Drakengard is in the same universe as Nier Automata, when do we run into the sexy robots?
2,000 years.
This is a different timeline.
Yeah, this is after a split.
Yeah.
We'll get there eventually. I promise. Nier is in.
Nier is quite far.
It'll be a little bit before we get to Nier. Because we have to beat this and then Drakengard 3. And then it'll be Nier. And then I'm going to prank Ava by opening up my PS3 and putting in the PS3 copy of Nier before switching to the fucking Nier replicate.
Do you just want to play as the dad?
No, I want to prank you. I just want to be a slight inconvenience. That's me.
I have an embarrassing story from today.
Huh?
Lock the fuck in.
I think I know that one. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Me trying to remember my password. Oh, there it is! There it is! There it is!
There it is! Soulflame's key has been destroyed. 4 more keys remain. This is what happened in the first game, remember? Whenever one of the seals that protected the world's destruction would go out, it would say something like that. So, I had an embarrassing thing happen today. I opened my windows because my, I cooked some ham yesterday.
Oh, nice.
And the smell was still lingering.
We've come a long way. A really long way.
What's this, my boy? Are you afraid?
Oh yeah, he got a new form and it looks
Are
bad.
you afraid of coming out, son?
You should not fear the unknown. You should
Remember me?
Nothing frightening.
Kind of supportive, but also kind of weirdly not supportive dragon dad.
You noticed? My body changes as the environment changes. When the situation becomes grave, I evolve. It is the blood memory of the dragons.
I see.
As long as that memory lives within us, we can stand firm in times of adversity.
Adversity, yes. Times don't get much more adverse than now.
Why the long face, my boy? I told you before, regret is for fools.
Legna, I'm not as strong as you. I'll
You're
never be
literally
able
like
to
a
return to the
demigod.
Knights of the Seal now.
On the fucked up.
In just a few seconds, I've gone
Damn,
from
your dick
knight
is crazy.
to
Why you
exiled
got that?
traitor.
Belt, man?
Don't look at it. Stop.
Sitting on my back, whining. You'll pull through. I know you will.
Oh, the voice
I'm
acting.
tired.
It hits.
Let's find a place where we
I'm
can rest
tired.
Dad! Are we there yet?
So the smell of ham was oppressive.
Gathering in the
in my home. So this morning I opened all my windows, and then I forgot they were open.
These flying rats
Now,
are no match for Legna now.
Sometimes I put on music, and I crank that shit the fuck up. Now sometimes I am one to incline in a bit of karaoke.
Yeah.
When I think no one is watching. So when you are singing like Yakuza karaoke and you're going ham and then you walk out of your office and you go, oh right, the windows are open. God, I hope nobody fucking heard me. Could you imagine?
They're incredibly worried that one of their neighbors has heard them singing
in Japanese. Like, imagine you're fucking like in Midwestern Kansas and you're like getting home and then it's just like you're hearing full-blown Japanese just going like, what the fuck? Huh?
The night ship is here? Why so far?
Oh my god.
Requesting reinforcements.
Dragons are reptiles. Would their bits be hidden? Depends.
Yes. Drakengard 3 acknowledges this. Don't worry.
Excellent. Drakengard 3 is for the monster fuckers.
Drakengard 3 is for the freaks.
I've played
Even
a little.
Yoko Taro was like, it's for the freaks.
Yeah, I've played a little bit of it. Like this is freaky. I love it.
Yeah. I would say it's the weirdest out of all of these games.
High-speed airships have appeared. They can command the Armada. Shoot them down.
If his dad is that big, how did he and his mom, you know? Well, we haven't really gotten into it, but Noe is very clearly not actually a dragon kid.
Doesn't look like
Legna found him. He's adopted by the dragon. Remember how fast you are.
Ah, fuck.
How far will they pursue us?
To the ends of the earth. Oh.
As long as the plot requires.
Oh, about that far.
Goodbye.
Night after night, and they still come. I'll never be able to escape to the town like this. Perhaps there's somewhere we can lay low for a while.
What about our homeland? It's a long way from the night.
Our homeland? Yes, of course. Let's go.
I mean, I feel like with your speed, you could just go past them.
We know it's terrain. Hurry.
I feel like Legna's new form, the way his horns curve behind him makes sense when you look at the character model, but when you look at the portrait, it doesn't make a lot of sense.
They haven't translated it the best. Hungry griffins.
Yeah, the angle is kind of hard.
1 second.
Kill.
I have to Titch's beat. Why are you fucking? It's incredible links that fucking Twitch will go to like find the word bitch, but won't actually like do actual proper blocking. Like no level up.
In the end, it seems to be the only place I can call home.
Oh,
the
Mr.
portrait
Complete.
Looks like he's losing it.
There's no way they can have followed us here.
Male pattern balding. It's something that you will encounter, Noe.
This is our territory.
Wow.
You're okay. It's just that like, it's okay, Zach Fenzo. It's just that Twitch's filter is very hefty and it doesn't catch the things it should be catching. It's so bad.
You could You could say a slur just fine. Just make sure that you don't say hussy in my chat.
Yeah.
It's been a long time. I remember
Damn.
playing here
I
when was
remember
young.
Rock.
I remember playing with
When you were
rocks.
young, when you were a small boy, these valleys were your entire universe.
Back then, Legna, you were all I had. If you hadn't been there to
Aw.
raise me, I would never have survived.
I would have kept eating the
These
rocks.
valleys are my home. Anything in them are my responsibility. Even abandoned human children.
I owe you my life. Back then, I thought that when I grew up, I would grow into a dragon too. I had no idea what humans were.
If the Knights of the Seal hadn't come to these valleys, who knows? You might very well be a dragon right now.
What?
Maybe, Legna. Maybe.
Who knows? Drakengard's universe is fucking weird.
It's a long time. You know, I thought
I
you
can't
forgot
believe he's
how to
got
laugh.
jokes.
Oh, Legna's got plenty of
I
bad
guess
jokes. Just
it's
you
the only
wait.
place for us.
Yes.
Let's go.
We're finally home.
I forgot it's home, the forgotten
The air
room.
here feels so familiar, so right somehow.
That's the
I
gas.
thought there was a road here. How strange.
Hmm. Legna.
It's the kid Dovahkiin. Always comes back to Todd, doesn't it?
This might be a trap.
Nah.
Possible.
The universe is held together as well as Nikki's. Yeah.
Listen, just don't think about it too much, right?
Maybe Mana felt like this as she ran.
When will you stop thinking about women? You have far more important things to concern yourself with, my son, my boy.
Like, what's for
I
dinner?
don't remember meeting my father. I mean, or
All right, together. So that.
I don't remember meeting my human father. I mean, Auror. That's right, boy. You don't call him father when I'm around.
You can call him stepfather if you must.
That's right. There's gotta be like one more, I think.
Yeah, I was
Look around.
thinking rule 3.
Some sort of puzzle.
They put puzzles in my Drakengard?
Oh. Look up.
Oh!
There it is.
There we go. Our rocks were tied together
that a rock
spiritually
wall
to this
crumbling?
crystal.
Maybe, my boy.
It could be anything, really.
Ah, here's the road.
Ah, I remember. Turn around.
Wait,
This area is infested with insects.
You must go north.
there were cubes.
This cliff doesn't look natural.
Again.
Odd.
Crystal spotted.
Man-made.
here's another rock wall.
There's a another Drakengard 1 adaptation that was in the form of a bunch of short stories called Drakengard 1.3.
Oh, okay.
I read it for the first time a couple months ago. Well, it was like a rough translation.
Yeah.
Wow, it's fucked up.
Hell yeah.
It's not good. You must find them before the timer runs out. Oh, there's a third one somewhere. Oh! You did it.
I've done it.
We're
I will
almost
also accept
My
father
life will
number
go back to the
2
way it
or
was.
sperm donor. No, Drakengard 1.3 was like hella depressing.
Even more than normal.
We've finally
Yeah.
made it this far. We should be safe enough here.
They may still be waiting in ambush. I'm going to investigate. You get off and rest for a while.
Get off of Daddy's back, Noe.
You better not be hitting crystals while I'm away.
You know you can't hit the crystals.
God
without
damn
me.
it.
No way! I told you one thing. Never to hit
The water, no way! The water! That was the dam keeping the water!
Just like my favorite RPG for the Nintendo 64. I don't remember its name, but they have to flood a village of people to fight the big bad. But it actually doesn't matter at all in the long run or some shit.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I forget the name of it. It's a turn-based RPG for the Nintendo 64. That's giga shit. Oh, hi.
You and your dragon friend are far too predictable.
Gizmo. Damn.
Gizmo.
They came here ahead of us.
Did you really think you could get away that easily?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. We made a fucky wucky. Oopsie whoopsie. The baddie waddy is here. Knights have been lying in wait. Cut them down and get away from here.
Kill them all.
Surrender now!
Legna! Oh, he can't hear me. He must be out of the area.
That's a big dude. Oh. Oh. There you go.
Oh, shit. A treat? A treat for me?
I was listening to a political commentator talk about how, without going too far into it,
Yeah.
the current administration is taking away the American people's treats, which is very bad because Americans have subsisted upon being gifted little treats.
Yeah.
So they're doomed.
You know that you have to appease the proletariat, or else they will kill you.
If Stacy doesn't get her 30 dolls, it's fucking over, man. They're gonna start burning the streets, brother. Watching some more news there, Ava? No.
Whoa!
I only watch news reporters that I want to fuck. Like Hassan.
When did he become so strong? Even our elite force is no match for him.
Oh, hey, a box? 1 second. It's the box. Honestly, like... Yeah, like, I was actually talking to my boss about politics today, because she's chill, and I can talk to her about that shit. I just don't know how much of a commie I can be, so I haven't gotten... I haven't gone too far. But, sorry, that guy just went out of frame. And it was like, yeah, like, he's, like, incoherent. I don't believe he knows what he's saying anymore. Yeah, I gotta hide my power level. I'm just thinking about one time where my boss was in the break room where I was taking my break talking about some stuff. He's like, Alice, you would tell me if someone was shoplifting, right? And before I could say him, she was like, nah, you probably wouldn't. You seem pretty anti-authoritarian. It's like, I mean, yes, however...
She's right, but...
She's out of line, but she's right.
Carrie and I saw an interesting phenomenon where we were grocery shopping, and we saw a lady who... She scanned all of her items.
Yeah.
At the self-checkout. And I guess, like, nobody could help her with, like, some sort of credit card problem.
Yeah.
So she just took the stuff and, like, left.
Yeah.
And we were talking about it on our way out of the store. We were just like... Honestly, like, the part where I just don't understand is why would you even bother scanning the items? And a lady walked in front of us. She turned out, she was like, yeah, I didn't get that either. Like, I would just take it, honestly. And we were like, yeah. I don't blame her. And she was like, yeah, me neither.
This way.
Oh shit, she's here.
Is it Mana? What are you doing here?
We don't have time to talk. Quickly, follow me.
Man's a fucking moron, in the words of a former Secretary of State. I did think it. I did laugh really hard when
Just do as I say.
when the lady was like,
The lightning strikes the rods. Avoid
uh,
walking near the rods.
oh my god.
God, this is
She's like,
just
do you
like
believe
Final
that we
Fantasy
should
X.
continue to have due process? And he went, I don't know.
Please stand by your side.
Oh, man.
Yeah, there's just a amount of
we're living
things
in
like
a clown world,
I don't know
man.
what that is, or my people didn't tell me that.
I
like,
don't
oh,
know what that is. My lawyers, and it's like those aren't your lawyers, man. That's not what they are.
Lightning bolts.
Oh man. Remember, you can backflip.
Yeah, I was just like, oh yeah, my backflip.
Oh my God, Carrie, you're so right. Yeah, we walked by another. No, there was a lady in the store going like, "This is why groceries cost so much now," and it's like, no, because the place that we were shopping at, it was a Kroger owned place, and they were like,
oh shit.
Wait, hold on, this cutscene goes hard. I remember this.
Oh, that shit's gonna break. You're on jump off the cliff, aren't you? Oh, he's on his way.
Oh, it fucking hits.
It's,
Love that shit.
This is just like Aragon the movie.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how gravity works. Totally.
Yeah.
I love
Thank
character
you, Zach.
jumping
You're
off
right.
the. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That woman.
That woman. She's taken no.
What?
That foul witch!
I'm not like other girls, she says. How, but that Mana whore partner.
Mana has joined your party. The mage has joined.
Stick. Oh, Noah's
Yep,
sword
Noah's sword.
obtained.
Yep.
Mana staff rod attained. It's no way, Zach. No.
I got Legna and Mana. What's the kid's name? No way. Nowe. No way.
You know, like the guy in the flood.
Like, that's no good.
That's no good.
No way, Jose. You should equip that sword. It's pretty nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Shoplifting is barely a blip in their expenses. Oh yeah,
true.
no, like Kroger straight up, before the inflation stuff started to hit, they were like, yeah, we raised prices. Like, what?
Fucking shit. Crazy.
Yeah, we just raised
considering-
them anyway.
Crazy considering how little they pay their people.
You
Oh yeah.
saved
When
my
I start-
life.
Someone who worked at a Kroger place, it was
Yeah,
fucking
me
ridiculous.
too.
Thank you.
Ugh.
I worked at
Thanks until
Kroger's
we're
for a
safe.
year. They started me at $7.30.
Yep, same. I worked there for like, fuck, I can't remember, like 2 years, I think?
I worked there for a year until a natural disaster forced the store to close for a bit.
I remember I had a fucking panic attack, and I was like hyperventilating on the floor, and I have this core memory of one of the store managers coming up going like, "Are you done? Can you get back to work?"
What?
I told him to go fuck himself. I surprisingly didn't get fired for that.
Most powerful.
Man is powerful against magicians.
He's defending against the Hash. You go to acquire more MP. He's not on the battlefield. Your MP gain will gradually be
Fight
replenished.
magic with magic. I'll show you what I can do.
Holy shit.
It's that woman!
Oh yeah, no, she's got fucking schmoves. You should dodge with her using R1 and R2. Oh, sorry, L1. There you go. She's got fucking schmoves.
Crazy.
I worked at Walmart. You wouldn't be able to pull that shit there. No. I saw a thing from a picture of someone posting at Walmart going like, give me a W. Like, it was a song, I guess like a chant lyric
Yeah.
that was posted in like someone's break room. And then followed by another post going, I just got fired for putting this up in the break room. And it was a sticker above a bathroom that said employees must stop crying before returning to their shift.
Jesus.
Like, damn. You're real for that, though. That's great. Swing your sword so that the magic dies. Or your rod. Yeah.
Yeah, can't do it.
Magic. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, they fire in bursts.
He does.
My
Thankfully.
my department manager did every fucking employee trick in the book, and like constantly would be like, "You guys have been working so hard. I bought you all one pizza."
Oh yeah, we love
Constantly
a pizza
did that shit. At one point, he was talking to me, and he was like, "So we have like a really crazy turnaround where people just get hired and they leave like the day that they get here. Like, do you have any advice? You've been here for a while. Like, what do you think people would be incentivized to stay for it?" And I said, "Pay us more." And he didn't really like that answer.
Yeah. I mean, like...
And he was like, "Is there anything else?" I was like, "No, that's it, man. People will stop complaining if you give them like a fucking fair wage.
If we are compensated for our labor, we will stop bitching as much. We'll still bitch a little bit as a treat. However...
Until then, you are gonna hear my bitching and moaning all day, every day, man."
Yeah, because, like...
Keep attacking and wear her down.
higher wages, better conditions. Also benefits. Give me health insurance. Give it to me.
We're the only country who has to pay for medical. Land of the free, home of the brave.
Land of the fucked, home of the bitch.
Home of the list. Although most places have a homelessness problem, so.
Yeah. It's not a uniquely American problem, however,
Yeah.
it is still an issue. Why aren't you taking care of your citizens?
Everything is computer.
I mean, it's true.
Do you also think Trump is the gayest man you've ever seen?
I've seen some pretty gay men.
Have you looked at him, though?
I try not to, actually.
I play Ave Maria. Oh, that was beautiful. I love Ave Maria.
I mean,
God
I also
damn,
love
dude.
Ave Maria, but now I kind of hate it because you like it. I should kill. I can't say that. I can't finish that one. That one was a joke.
I'm Donald Grump. It's me.
To avoid disguise for a while.
Mission complete.
Well, now what do we do?
How can we improve employee
follow me.
morale? Let
Do you know this
the employees fist
I spent a
fight the
long time
customers.
hiding out here.
No.
Even the Knights of the Seal managed to
Only
find
the
me
bad
a handout.
ones.
I'm going to DDT you onto the moving conveyor belt at the checkout.
I've talked about, we once had a customer who bought 18 boxes of pre-frozen burritos, left, came back a few hours later and was like, "I want to return because these are all like frozen. They're all like freezer burned."
Oh, okay.
It looks like
And
we've lost
we were
them.
like, "Oh, okay,
Thank you.
for sure. Can we see
I-
them?" And he goes, "Yeah."
You don't need
And
to
he
thank me.
opened up each and
I
every
didn't
box.
just
He
abandon
had opened
But what
every
do we do now?
burrito, had taken a bite
We
out,
have to go to the
and,
next
like-
district.
oh.
District.
God.
And we were like, "Sir, we can't
Is there
take
one
these. Like,
near
you've eaten like a
You're
chunk
going
of
to
them off of
destroy
everyone." He's like,
another
"This is
key
bullshit.
Yes.
You're ripping me off."
There's
We were like,
always
"All right,
mission.
man,
We
bye."
have to destroy
See
the
ya.
key of
Get
the
outta
district
here.
of hallowed water.
But
And then the boss was like,
You saw the truth.
"You can't turn
yourself
away customers like
at the
that."
District of Soul Flame.
We are like, "Well, what would you have done?" He's like, "We would have reimbursed him." I was like, "You're a
I'm not
fucking
right
idiot
to
then."
explain anymore. But if I go with you, I might find out what's going on. Let me come too.
I want to still be in the party. I lost this other woman who could deal with the undead very well.
We need to find a new spear user. Do you know any people who use spears?
The village is just ahead. You'll see what's really going on.
Only one person. I was like, do they change the amount of models? Head toward the
No,
village of
no.
sand.
Time for sand. Just fly. Yeah, just go. Fast. Yeah.
We're already there.
Yeah, fast. Fast.
Something. The enemy is waiting ahead.
Huh?
Ah!
Uh-oh.
The enemy!
We have no choice. Let's wipe them out.
Destroy the battleship. Speaking of not liking sand, it was May the 4th a few days ago. Thinking about Star Wars.
I don't know who this May is or why there's 4 of them, but happy, I guess.
Who is fancy and derpy looking airships? Because I feel like there has to be issues with their shit, right? I like an imperfect thing.
I like every airship being sort of a Hindenburg waiting to happen.
Yeah. Fantasy OSHA going crazy over these airships.
There's nothing left now. The river has dried up. It's not a place for people to live. Though they say that long ago, this was a green and fertile land.
The river dried up. Just like that.
Of course not. It was the work of the knights. When they built the fort...
I
over
love
the
how she's
headwaters,
talking like this, like
the
it
river
happened
dried
so
up,
long ago.
and the
You mean
land became
18
a
years?
If what you say is true,
It's not
then
that
the knights are
long,
doing
girl.
nothing but
I
spreading
mean, I guess
misery.
what's average life expectancy
Why
in this
don't you see
setting?
for yourself?
Oh, I don't know.
Bad, I
Let's
bet.
go.
Nine. If you if you like fantasy or weird airships, you should definitely check out the Edge Chronicle airships. Those are like permanently burned into my brain because I read those books when I was a kid. They're so fucking good.
Those are shocking that those are like kids' books.
Right?
Another death.
It's crazy.
Another innocent life lost.
You sound really torn up about it.
A child.
Children can
I'm
die?
sorry. I was too late to help.
Did you
But I
know
will
it's
destroy the
maternity?
district
You could
and
just
release
give
She's
birth to
she's
another
so
child.
demure about it.
Now do you see, Noe?
No way, we must
How
eat
they
this
suffer.
child so that they will
They have
forever be
nothing to
with
eat.
us and we will be
They're starving
reminded
to
of their
death.
sacrifice.
But they cannot leave.
They don't have anything to eat, she
if
says.
they do try, then the knights punish them. But staying here means that they weaken and die one by one.
Hell for them if they stay, and hell if they flee.
Open your eyes.
Oh.
Beautiful child.
Oh, she's bugging.
No, the truth is worse than any hell. Noe, please, open your eyes.
She's
See
radicalizing him!
Yes. I've seen enough, Mana. I believe you. I'm coming with you.
That was
Maybe I
easy.
can help you somehow.
Thank you.
All it took was a baddie with bangs and a paired midriff to get him. Now, to be fair, Wood. Holy shit!
These terrorists, they have a dragon.
I mean... Ooh.
Yeah, you can only have one thing, one
How
accessory
damage
equipped
it
at a
is.
time.
She's
Yeah.
recruited him for the Bolsheviks?
Spirit Stone Red, eh? I'll give that. I'll check that out. Spirit Stone Red. Oh. Oh, it's a glossy. Oh, that's really cool. It's a glossy red paint. That's awesome looking. Hell yeah.
Halt! Who are you people?
Get out of our way.
Oh shit.
Ha! You must be the rebels.
You
we're
must
after.
be the terrorists.
I'm going
Kill
to
them.
enjoy this.
Let's head to the Aqua Fortress. Water
The
must
Aqua
flow to the village
Fortress?
once more.
I hope there
Aqua.
isn't a really tired woman there.
This district is the only
Deal.
female lieutenant.
The guardian of hallowed water is called Hench.
Hench! My goat!
I saw your Blue Sky post about Hanch like 3 days after we streamed this
Yes.
the first time, and you were just like thirsting, and I
Yes.
didn't know really what to do.
Listen, there's a very specific type of woman I like. Well,
I need a
many-
woman who's tired and a little unhinged.
Yes. I mean, like, you've met my girlfriend.
Yeah.
What's that? Yeah. Listen, I also have a thing for redheads, so you know, the Venn diagram is a circle.
Is this party gonna be a damned harem? No.
No.
No way doesn't believe in polyamory.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Welcome back, fucking Dragon Breath from Drakengard 1.
Drakengard 3 has a really, like, crazy moment where it's implied... the plot is you're a character named Zero going and killing your sisters.
Yeah.
And it's implied by one of them that they have had relations.
I know the one, the incest one.
Again, Drakengard 3 is the weird one. Drakengard 3 runs at 4 FPS. We love it though, folks. We still love it.
I mean, it did feel pretty good from when I did a test run. Well,
It's pretty good until you get to a dragon level in which, like, it's
didn't-
actually fucking unplayable.
I didn't play a dragon level. We'll see. We'll see. I'll have to do a side-by-side test, and then we can decide if we want to play on my PS3 or my quote PS3. Villagers are rising up against the knights. Woo!
They're all terrorists.
How dare you rebel against the knight?
You're gonna want to heal.
Like, got fucking poked in the back.
We have to rise. Oh. Oh, I have an interesting story.
Let's head to the Aqua
I found an
Fortress.
article today that's talking about the Oblivion remake.
Yeah. About the
It doesn't run.
I heard that the guardian of this district.
It doesn't run very well.
Ah. Well, it's an Unreal
Uh,
game.
The guardian
But
of hallowed water
there's an
is called
article
Hench.
talking about one of the most popular mods to install on it, which is supposed to be like fixes stuttering, you know, improves frame rates.
Yeah.
And I was reading this article from Digital Foundry, or rather, it's from just a place called Video Gamer. But Digital Foundry did the
Did the reporting
research.
on it.
Yeah, that mod doesn't do anything. It's pure placebo.
It's incredible. Yeah, I read
I
the
love
post
video
you-
games.
I read the post you had posted earlier about it. It's incredible.
I love gamers. Truly, we're the smartest people in the world.
Do you
In
think
the latest
I
episode of
could?
Digital Found.
Do you think I could
Oh, go
play
ahead.
like something running at 60 FPS and convince a gamer that it's actually 120?
100%. I could jingle keys in front of a gamer and go, look, it's 60 FPS, and they'd fucking just go like, oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
In the latest episode of Digital Foundry's weekly podcast, DF Direct, PC gaming expert Alex Battaglia looked into the mod. Digital Foundry creator Richard Ledbetter explained that this investigation is to start looking directly into the team's long-running theory that the vast majority of .ini files and mods don't do anything at all. And yeah, they came away going like, yep, doesn't do anything. It's pure fucking placebo.
Don't you love it when gamers like just start subscribing to their like this pseudo like tech science on how to make their stuff to work better? Like,
Oh yeah.
no, dog, I hate to break it to you. God hurt you. He didn't optimize his game.
Speaking of gamers,
Yeah.
my sister texted me this morning.
Okay.
She texted me and she was like, dude, GTA 6 trailer dropped. And I was like, oh shit, for real? She was like, yeah. And so I watched the trailer and I was like, damn. Looks pretty good. Kind of sucks it got delayed a year, but whatever.
I would rather them delay the game than make they're gonna make them crunch no matter what. We know this.
They're taking out the woke. They have to. But she and I were talking about like what did she say to me? She said, "I'm so happy there's finally a female you can play as in the story. I've been waiting for so long."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, I like that the girl gets a bunch of shots of being cool and the guy's just kind of standing there." Then we talked about like, yeah, it looks fun. And we just got talking about, like, there's probably going to be some people who come out. And I was like, sis, the most annoying people in your life are going to show up and talk about how it's, like, trash because there's a lady in it. And she's like, oh, don't trust me. They already...
Wow.
And I'm like, well...
So is your sister like big gamer then?
She likes GTA, she likes, Red Dead Redemption, and she likes The Sims.
Okay.
That's about it.
So she's kind of like a pop culture gamer.
Yeah. She likes games that are somewhat life sims.
Okay. That makes
So
sense.
like Red Dead, she enjoys the story and all that, but she just really likes petting horsey and, you know, being a rootin' tootin' cowboy with your shooting. Oh!
Okay. There we go. Enough space. Oh, they're gonna get murdered. Crap, you've been separated from the villagers. You won't last long alone. Kill the reinforcements.
So this is an interesting conversation.
Better to dispatch them with the sword. Go now.
I feel like
So weak. So
this is a interesting conversation with games like this, or just games in general.
Yeah.
I was thinking about this because I've been watching a playthrough of Cyberpunk, just like a streamer that I enjoy.
Yeah.
And they're going through it for the first time, and they got to a part that is kind of similar to this game, where the main character, as you can see, we're mowing down like hundreds of people, and we're very quickly going to encounter like Noe and crew going like, but killing people is wrong.
Yeah.
And I find that really interesting from a
The
gameplay
ludonarrative
perspective.
dissonance.
Yes, because like Carrie and I have been playing through Yakuza,
Okay, yeah.
and Kiryu stabs people and like throws their head like into cars and like all this shit, and it's like no, those people are fine actually. They just
all
got
live.
like they're fine.
Yo, because, like, there's a fucking... there's a running joke in the Yakuza fandom, which I'm sure you're aware, which is Kiryu never killed anybody. And there's lots of shit where he definitely killed people. Like when he put that guy's head in the microwave.
I'm no longer a knight. There's no going back.
Or grabbed a man and used him as a body shield to block like 6 bullets.
Yep.
Now, granted, that wasn't his fault, but that was still fucked up.
Fucked up thing of Kiryu to do. Why'd you do that, Kiryu?
That dude survived the fall from the 2nd-story bathroom. Yeah, that's fine. You can't prove he died. If they don't die literally
If they don't have an on-screen
camera,
funeral, they did not
then
die.
they're fine. So yeah, that's your like pop-off mode.
I see.
But I just found it really interesting because in like Cyberpunk, you are just like fucking mowing people down in like kind of ridiculous ways. Like my character got so fucked up that I could like 5 Nights at Freddy's lunge across halfway through the city to grab somebody on like a skyscraper and fucking stab them with a bunch of knives. But then, like in the next cutscene, my character's going like, "You want me to like kill somebody? What the hell?"
Yeah, that's the entire loop of your game.
It's like, it's what the game is, man. It'd be like if you were playing Monster Hunter and your character was like, "But this monster doesn't deserve to die." And it's like, thinks about like the 8,000 dead Rathalos I've killed. Huh.
Pulls that collar. It's reverse Deus Ex.
Is this the same character with the Omegaverse spiders? No, I'm talking about I'm talking about Cyberpunk. Talking about Cyberpunk, not a D&D thing. Sorry. I should be more specific. The video game Cyberpunk, not the TTRPG. I sometimes forget the TTRPG is first.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, people know the game a lot better now because it's a lot more accessible because you don't need to have friends to play it.
Yeah.
Not to be mean to anybody, but that's one of the difficulties of a tabletop RPGs. You need to have a group. Well, I guess it doesn't necessarily need to be friends, but God, I would not play D&D with a group of strangers.
Yeah. Oh no, chat. You're fine. It's just I got my wires crossed.
Yeah.
I was confused. It's all good.
It was you
Nobody's
who
done
was
anything
wrong.
No,
Ava,
no.
not chat.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I was.
Now all the sluice gates
I'm
are
sorry.
open.
There's a TTRPG Cyberpunk. Yep. It's
Yep.
called Cyberpunk 2020.
But the river still won't flow.
Yeah, that or Cyberpunk Red's another one I'm aware of.
It must be
Oh
destroyed.
yeah.
I don't know too much
We have to
about
go
myself.
To the shrine of hallowed water.
All right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You're gonna see very tired lady.
Yeah!
May or may not be crazy. Chapter 4, verse 7, baby.
There's space on the grand wheel, yeah.
There
sure.
is space in the wheel. Would you like to restock your items?
Yes, I did use a healing item. Was there a dam with some magic bullshit stopping the water? Yeah, have you ever heard of Hoover Dam? We're there. This is Hoover
No,
Dam.
no. It's not Hoover Dam. It's Magic Hoover Dam.
Mahoover? Me talking
Mahoover?
to my lady vacuum.
We're almost there. Are you sure about this?
Yes.
Yes. A system that allows innocent children to die cannot be right. If there's a chance we can change things,
Noe would hate
then we have to try.
modern day society.
Yeah. We need more
Then let's get
Noes.
going. The knights will be waiting up ahead. Don't let your guard down.
How water keys inside the fortress.
Let's go.
Noe's kind of naive. He's kind of stupid, but like in a cute way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he's learning, and that's
Yeah.
not bad. But he's like, what do you mean people die when they are killed? Like that's what I mean. It's like, yeah, Noe, like the system is meant to
isn't that
oppress
bad.
people.
No, we would hate Nestle. True.
What's up with Nestle?
Oh, Nestle is like just putting like countries out of like service for water and shit. It's fucked. If you look into it, Nestle is
I'm not
giga
familiar
fucked.
with those.
So
Oh,
this is the
wow.
Boco fortress.
Swiss!
Send
Oh
warning
no, man!
Playboy. Yeah, the main thing I knew about was the water
Oh,
thing.
Man. Controversies, baby formula marketing, slave labor and child labor, water. What are you? That's so intimidating. Animal welfare. Oh, come on, man.
Posts unless ordered by
This
the
is
general.
fuck. Come on.
Yeah, it's not good.
Oh, that okay. Yeah, no, fuck these people. Holy. Dude, I'm such a radical progressive leftist. I want things like people to be able to drink water and eat food and have like a shelter.
But people will be like, your mind is being corrupted by the woke mind virus, and you'll just be sitting here like, I just care about other people.
I have basic fucking empathy.
Yeah, like, the thing that really got me, this was back during COVID, was like, a process like, I don't know how to convince you that you should care about other people.
I think for some people, I would say for most people, it's you have to like, not necessarily show them, but like put it in terms that they can actually understand. And that's why I think like equivalencies are really important. Like I remember reading
That's
someone
Sandra.
talking about
Something must be
a
beyond that
current
door.
political war happening. And the way that they convinced their pretty fucking conservative stepbrother, they equated the conflict to John Wick,
Okay.
and they were like, "Oh yeah, no, that I get it. That is fucked up."
I mean, listen, if it works,
If it works, it works. But like, yeah, I think that different things are gonna work for different people, and I think that that is most
I wonder if this
Average,
district's key is at the back of the shrine.
like people who aren't super keyed into like world events, like
Yeah.
having them be more aware of it by doing these equivalencies. I think that can help.
oh,
And
absolutely.
I think most people are totally willing to learn. You need to get on your dragon.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
You gotta be Noe to do it.
You're for real?
Yeah, women can't call dragons. What are you, crazy?
That's hilarious.
See?
That's really.
But yeah,
fucking
there are
funny.
definitely people in the world who are like just there's no hope.
Yeah.
It's like your fucking brain is mush, brother.
Yeah.
Nestle purposely started giving free samples of baby formula to nursing mothers in third world nations specifically so they wouldn't breastfeed their kids, which would lead their breast milk drying up. And Nestle started charging the same price for the formula because of people who would, oh my god! good.
I've come this far. There's no turning back.
I fucking.
You know that.
We have to burn it all down.
Do you know that capitalism is evil?
Yeah. I'm somehow shocked at like the depravity of capitalism every day. It's like this is the worst I think I've ever seen it, but I know that like a week from now people are gonna be like, yo, have you heard about this other company who's done something that's like the equivalent or something even possibly worse? And I'm just gonna be like, well,
Yeah.
what is it about Drakengard that gets me political? Is it because it's a game that was inspired directly because of the events of 9/11? Probably.
District of the hallowed water.
A
She's
water
here.
vial.
It must be the sacred vial.
Metal
that
Gear?
serves as the
Metal
key
Gear?
to the hallowed water district. All the water of this land is sealed up inside.
What the fuck?
And that thing?
Give that
So
to
if we smash
people.
it, then the waters will be released.
Stop right there!
It's the
There
guardian.
she is.
Yes, 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 it's me, Hanch.
Hi.
At your service. Oh, dearie me. It seems I'm just in time. In any case, I hear that Lord No Way has thrown his lot in with the traitors. That won't do at all.
Oh, fuck.
Time for your punishment, child.
Is that your weakness? The tisk tisk
There's
tisk?
no room
I
to
need her
move in
number.
here. Let's take this outside, shall we?
You want to see what her packed beast is? You ready?
Yeah?
What do you think she's made a pact with? Water themed.
So, you really want to fight? Fine with me. Come and get it.
Oh, dearie me. Such aggression.
Fuck
Will
yes.
Lord No Way
I
really
love
turn
women.
his sword against a lady? Look at me. I'm just a poor little woman. Yes. Yes, I'm an ugly little woman.
Who's telling you that?
What
Who's
harm
telling you
can
that,
I
lady?
possibly do? Oh, yes. How did Lord No Way enjoy his taste of the water? Tasted funny, did it? Made your head spin, did it?
What?
It was you, wasn't it? You
Ah.
poisoned the General's water at Gizmo's
It was
request.
her.
That's fine.
Yes, yes. Isn't General Gizmo an obedient little soldier? But don't tell anyone else. It's a secret. Shh. It's a secret.
It was you. You plotted to kill Oral. And me. Damn you, you witch.
I don't want to bore you.
Is it a hippocampus?
Happy for you to play with.
Oh,
Kelpie.
Kelpie.
It's a fucked up looking Kelpie.
Go
Well,
hunt
get
his
on your
captors and
dragon.
Destroy the holy
Make you
vial.
pay for conspiring with Gizmo.
Okay, let me...
Touchy, touchy. You'd regret killing a helpless little woman like me.
Oh, that's interesting. If it hits you during the turnaround animation,
Yep.
it knocks you out of it.
My fire is seen.
Oh.
Must be a magician. Search.
That's possible.
Find the magician and kill them.
If I can't. keep
Oh,
moving-
speaking of Kelpie,
Yeah.
I expect we'll get more Witcher 4 news at some point soon.
Yeah, I do realize that game's been out for 10 fucking years.
Yep. 10 years, baby. 10 years of medallions humming.
Ow!
Oh,
Ah!
you're so slow. You're not running nearly fast enough.
Listen, I'm trying, okay? I'm doing my best, Hatch.
Ah!
Stop backing away. Stop that.
Yeah! Oh, you missed. That's fine. Legna!
Leg him up. Leg him up. you-
sure we can
Is this
still
working?
Doing damage.
I mean, it do be doing damage though.
price for my pact was my charm.
What you talking about?
Just a pretty smile, as bright as the sunshine.
You mean Mana? Mana does do extra to mages. I wouldn't call her bland. She's nice enough, I guess.
How dare you do such a thing to a woman? Ah, very impressive.
So this is off topic, but I'm predicting that Space Marine 3 will have an Eldari give Titus the most cryptic warnings that make no sense while alluding to a huge threat. Yeah. Probably. Damn.
It's really just 2 hits.
Going off our earlier conversation, this does, like, embody the... There is no ethical consumption under capitalism. And, like, ultimately, your choices are your own.
Any sins you'd rather wash away? I'll wash them all away for you.
Ah, okay, that's what you're doing. Also, because any single character plan. True.
Yeah, Mana as a child, like, almost destroyed the planet.
Where are you, hippocampus? Come here.
It's a Kelpie,
It looks like a hippocampus.
Oh, I love frames.
Oh.
You're so mean, but not me.
Oh, I see. I see how
I
it
need to
is.
memorize its movements and time my attack.
Do you?
Horse would be part horse, part fish. If I remember my mythology correctly.
It depends on the interpretation, but
True.
yeah, oftentimes it's just a horse that, like, looks somewhat aquatic. This is like just a straight up horse mermaid. It's weird.
Ah, fuck.
Aye! Now switch to the man so he can call his dragon.
This big man dragon. And we can swoosh on over here.
Swoosh right in. Did you see the official Scooby-Doo TikTok account? I was informed of this. I don't use TikTok.
Neither do I.
Apparently they posted a video of Shaggy twerking.
Oh. Why?
I mean, it was funny.
I guess I'm old. I'm going to be 30 next year.
That's not old, Boco.
I mean, listen, compared to like how humor is, I've always had a non-modern sense of humor. A lot of stuff just doesn't do it for me. I
you're
hated
such an old soul.
I mean, but
No,
like,
I get you.
like I hated Vine when that was out, and I was definitely the right age for liking Vine.
Oh yeah.
Because I was in high school at that point, because I think Vine 2 was like... I'm trying to remember when Vine 2 was. Old, huh? Listen, I get it. I understand. It's not old. However, it does sometimes feel old compared to some of to my peers. You understand this? Ow! Fuck!
Right now. Hurry. Crush him! Crush him!
It's almost dead. You can use your super, remember? You can charge up.
Go under the water.
Chat, get your JO crystals ready. Charge up. Hold the circle button to charge up. Oh, shit.
Fuck, stop moving.
Yeah, you gotta get some distance between you two.
Come get me out of here. 1 second.
Huh?
Stop that. Come out. That works, I guess. I'll just ram my face into you and shoot fireballs.
Ready to feel depressed?
I'm always depressed.
Well,
Thumbs up.
It hurts. I'm finished. I'm done for. But I don't want to die. No. 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 It never used to be like this. I used to be so happy. Everyone loved me. What happened? What happened? The storm. The darkness. It's coming to swallow me up.
yay, water!
I love water.
The Pact Partner Guardians are dead, and the vial that was the key to the district is destroyed. The river flows, and the village has water again. Thanks to you, the keys that have oppressed the people of 2 districts have been destroyed. The martyrs have been saved.
And the people of the village, too.
It's time to journey to the district of Precious Light.
Oh.
But before we do, I want to visit a town nearby.
Lady Hanch, what is this?
Uh-oh.
Eris!
Noe, do you have any idea what you're doing? That woman is using you. Mana, that's your name, isn't it? You've cast a spell on him, haven't you?
I think you underestimate him.
What did you say? You witch!
Eris, that's enough. I'm not under her or anyone else's spell.
The girls are
I
fighting.
need answers. There are too many questions still remaining. All I know right now
Like, what is
is that I can
oppression?
never go back to the Knights of the Seal. Never. Goodbye, Eris.
Noe, you have killed another guardian.
Kind of fucked up that they
You have
named her
destroyed
after the
another
goddess of
district.
strife, I think it is.
You commit one crime after another. But why? Mana, I won't forgive you for this.
He has different opinions. It must be a spell.
You've been brainwashed by the woke mob!
My prediction of Space Marine 3 is that Leandros will look into Titus's eyes and go, I suppose you really are a Space Marine too. And then Roberto Gilliman will show up and be like, make that 3. Shut up! You now have access to the Village of Sand.
And endless grounds. I don't know, I can see an end of the grounds right there. It's the coast.
When the ground is in. Noe and Mana left the district of Hallowed Water and they head to the village of Stone to search for a man who left the Knights long ago.
Oh shit.
It's the young
Ah!
lad.
It's good to see you again.
Remember him?
Listen, we
Hey,
need some information.
hey, store guy.
Such as?
I heard there was a deserter from the Knights of the Seal. I want to know who it was.
Oh, yes. The knight that ran away, you mean? Everyone's talking about him. Call him the Dragon Child, they do.
Have you heard of any other deserters?
Others? Well, it was a little while ago, but there were rumors about a fella called the Masked Man.
The Masked Man? Do you know anything else about him?
Yeah, you know, information don't come free around these
Yeah,
parts.
he wears a
Folk don't
mask.
Just give it away.
You want money?
Nah, I've got lots of money already. There is something I want, though. Will you do me a little favor? I'm a weapon merchant, right? I've seen all kinds of weapons, but I'm getting bored of the usual stuff. I want to get some special weapons. Maybe it's just a rumor, but I've heard about a pair of famous weapons. I'd really like to find them.
If we bring you those weapons, you'll help us out.
The
Oh, I certainly
ultimate
will.
weapon.
One is a sword, the other a staff.
I
Beyond
see.
that, I
I've
don't
got
know
some of
much.
those.
All right, we'll find them for you.
Ha 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 ha! Good luck, my friend.
Weapon shop. I don't have much money. Oh, I have much money. I have Scald Salt ready. Alright, let's get out of here. I've given them most of my money.
Well,
Money can be used to buy swords and services. Oh, men are in search of weapons. They head for the Fire Cave Fortress.
so
Oh!
this is a bit of a filler mission.
Yeah, I can tell.
But we're about... next mission, I think we meet our fourth, technically, party member. Holy! In the meantime, I'm looking to see if there's any interesting global events.
Oh no!
We have to reopen Alcatraz, Boco.
We don't have to, it's a museum.
For the crime of being trans, you are being sent to Alcatraz.
Like the museum?
We're going to make Alcatraz great again.
It's wildly inefficient. It costs so much money to operate.
Did you see that somebody screenshotted before he made that announcement? There was a television channel that was playing Escape from Alcatraz the previous night. I have a brilliant idea.
God, I really
Trying to
hope.
look for funny news.
I really hope I
Not
don't have to
depressing.
learn any major like news events while I'm streaming again. Like last time I had a major news event was like the uprising in Russia. You remember the uprising in Russia?
Yeah.
I was doing the fucking final boss fight in Batman Arkham Asylum, and I was having a real hard time focusing because there was an uprising in Russia. I was like, what the fuck is happening? I'm trying to play Batman.
Batman, send them all to Alcatraz. I have a brilliant idea. It came to me in a vision.
Oh, that wasn't a vision. That was a movie you watched.
No, I came up with it all by myself. Donald Gump, they call me. Isn't Alcatraz at the bottom of the sea? Wait, no, that's Atlantis. That's very different. Send them to the bottom of the ocean. Chat. He probably thinks Atlantis is real. Come on. It was a brilliant city. I saw it. Oh, it's Luigi Mangione's birthday. Happy birthday, buddy.
I did see that. And 2 years younger than me.
Did you see Megan Thee Stallion brought her phone into the Met Gala?
No. I know.
It's really fucking funny because she's just going like apparently the Met Gala you're not supposed to like. It's like the peak of capitalist society to be like, this is where all the rich people go, and you can't, us peasants, we can't possibly know what's going on in there. But fucking Megan Thee Stallion went in with her phone, and she's just like filming herself, going like, "I'ma stuck my phone in," like having a great time. It's awesome. News broke out about Mangione that his bags were illegally searched. Yeah.
Yep, I did read that.
That's awesome. That's so fucking cool. I love. You know what I like? Due process. Let's keep that, gang. I like due process.
Doing. The thing that's gonna bother is that it's me. Fuck, it's probably not even gonna matter.
You know what's really funny is that man, current president of the United States, the only reason he's not in prison is because of due process. Also, incredible scams, and you know, bribes, but
yeah,
that's besides the point. I'm just looking at pictures from the Met Gala. God damn, what the fuck are y'all doing? I don't understand it. This is rich people shit.
I don't get rich people shit, dog. I just.
Oh my god, did you know that there's a Reddit community for rich people? It's just called r/rich. And like every post is like, what does money mean to you? I think it represents like my happiness in a numbered form.
That's hilarious.
And then there's like always this motherfucker who comes in and is like, I like having money because I like having money.
What if it's just a bunch of people just role-playing being rich?
Probably. Oh, did Kylie Jenner also sneak her phone to the Met Gala? Okay, I didn't know about that. I just thought the video of Megan Thee Stallion the videos are very funny. Because she's so excited. She's like,
a key.
I love her energy. It's so good. She did post a pic on Instagram from inside. You could say that's evidence she did it. That's true.
Oh.
Whoa.
Why do your arrows explode? What?
Oh, that's Zelda art, you could say. 1 second. Sending this to my wife.
Use a door key.
I'm kind of impressed. Okay, listen.
Yeah.
The music doesn't sound like Drakengard, but it does sound like a banger Final Fantasy.
Yeah, it's good. It's good music.
I do miss the boom, boom, boom. I miss that shit.
But we're not going
I miss the crazy sound. Well, not yet. We'll get there. Dude, all of my like pop culture places that I keep up with, it's all just talking about the fucking Met Gala, which I guess makes sense, but like, damn.
It's an event, I guess.
Whatever.
It's just like it's like there's a certain level of things I was like, oh, I guess this is like a big deal for like some people, but like, fuck, do I not care about rich people or famous people at all?
Oh, I guess we could talk about the GTA 6 trailer because we did mention it, but we didn't like talk about it.
Not watch it because
Okay.
I know I actually have like no fondness for GTA. I've never
That's
played.
fair.
I've never played a lot of one. I played a little bit of 4 when I was a kid. Because I saw some people on YouTube play, and I wanted to play the multiplayer, and my computer was so dog shit, I couldn't play it without getting kicked. Ah! Why?
Yeah. There was okay, so I'll tell you the entire trailer.
Yeah. So let's play a
it's looking like it's gonna be Bonnie and Clyde GTA.
Okay.
You play as a couple, which is really cool and interesting. And the entire trailer is like crime, sex, crime, sex.
Damn.
There's like the characters is like this, you know, muscular, like Florida white dude and his big booty Latina girlfriend. And they seem happy to get. This is a game for the bisexuals, like frankly.
I see. That's why
both of
I'm
them
not
are hot,
interested.
and it's fucking absurd. Like the first shot is the dude like he's getting cleaned up to meet his girlfriend, and he's like, there's just a shot of him shirtless, and it's the sweatiest man I've ever fucking seen. I'm just like, damn, okay.
Take a shower. Don't put that
calm
shirt
down.
on if you're gonna be that sweaty, man.
Ocean's 8 is about a bunch of women robbing the Met Gala. Well, that's the one we have to watch next. We watched 11, 12, Troy. Now we're off to Ocean's 8. Oh, I thought, okay. Met Gala makes more sense to me now that Carrie has explained it. The biggest fashion gathering. I thought that was a different thing, but maybe I'm just getting my... I'm not very familiar with the fashion world, so I guess this is my my ignorance coming in.
Yeah, like, Carrie could be completely wrong. I wouldn't know, but I trust her more than me.
Oh, I do. I trust her completely.
I would hope so.
GTA 6 is for the bisexuals. I mean, honestly, though. I just can't believe, like, that the entire trailer was just crime fucking. I'm
glad they're finally adapting Mr. Boop's Crime Hot to a playable format.
Yeah. I did see... I'm not on Twitter anymore, but I follow some places that are... They still, like, post screenshots of Twitter, which, like... You know, whatever. But occasionally there's like a fucking banger, and there was one today that was like, I hope this game is an anti-cop. It looks like it's gonna be, though. That's fucking awesome. That... Ooh, your brain is broken, brother. Put it back in the microwave where it needs to be. Holy. Oh, man.
It just drives my mind back to the fucking when they wanted me to shoot a cop, I couldn't do it.
Oh my god, yeah, Elon Musk going like, I wanted to get into GTA, but the amount of crimes that it wanted me to do, I just found it repulsive. And it's like, what the fuck is this like bootlicking virtue signaling? Like, oh yes, Mr. Police Officer, please.
Bro, you have played it. Don't act like you give a shit about cops.
I need the whole boot down my throat, sir. Thank you.
And deep throat this boot really quick.
Since when is there a GTA that supports the police? Yeah, they're always like, it's okay, because Twitter, like, doesn't it work like you the more engagement you get, like the stronger, not stronger, the more money you get. I was thinking like the more rage bait you make, the more powerful
your power level goes up.
That'd be a very different world we live in. No, so like, yeah, this is why like I sometimes talk to a couple friends that are still on Twitter, and they're like, "Did you see this shit?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but like." We're all aware that it's mostly rage bait and also just the dumbest people you've ever fucking seen. Musk finding something repulsive. I mean, yeah. Has he looked in a mirror recently?
Yeah.
Ooh, I fucking owned him.
I was talking to my boss today about stuff in that same conversation I mentioned earlier, and I don't remember if it was about Elon or Donald, where she mentioned something that a different manager had said that went along the lines of men that make me drier than the Sahara Desert. I'm glad my boss is comfortable enough for me to say shit like that to me.
I love how they, what is it, like every what's the phrase? Every claim is a confession, something like that, something along those lines.
Yeah, every accusation is a confession.
Every accusation is a confession. Yes, thank you. And I always think about, when talking about this kind of stuff, I just think about Ben Shapiro going like, biologically, it doesn't make sense for a woman to get wet during intercourse. And it's like, uh-oh. Ben, brother, my brother in Christ, my dude, I got some bad fucking news for you, man. Oh, no. Kore was stronger. Kore was strongest.
Benjamin, I think
then you got fucking Jordan
sex.
Peterson talking about how women are like banshees and like succubi. They wear a rouge. They wear rouge to attract the males of the species. Shit like that.
God.
And then you have like the great con, Joe Rogan, forcing scientists to explain how the sun works, and then he goes, but men with hats say, sun, do this. You will explain this to the great Khan.
What?
I'm sorry, that's too much of a deep cut.
What does that mean?
Hold on, let me find the post. Ow. The rat's like this. Joe Rogan is like some barbarian Khan from the steppes that took an interest in intellectual things, and his show is basically him bringing slightly nervous scholars and magicians to come before him and explain how the world works. Glasses man, you will explain to Joe why sky big and how tree grow, but he will also believe almost anything you tell him, and only recently does he clap back with, Tiny Hat Man say otherwise. Do you lie to Joe? Tiny Hat Man say fat not bad for you, that sugar is enemy. So which is truth? Joe thinks you are wrong. And people just nervously go, oh, okay, haha, I guess so. Joe spent many moons on horseback and trading with bow and sword, but Joe also wonder why skyfire rise from mountains every morning. You will explain this to Joe.
I'm glad
that is his fucking podcast, though. It's just like you could fucking. I could convince Joe Rogan that aliens are unironically real.
Ava,
I could convince him I am an alien.
do you think you could convince Joe himself that he is an alien?
Yes, without a fucking doubt.
Found it. This must be the weapon the merchant was looking
Oh yeah, that's why we were
I think
here.
you're right. That's no ordinary weapon. I sense great
Go ahead and
power
ask me a
and
question.
great magic.
Well, I was just thinking about the nature of it.
Let's
That's
go
a
and
stupid
find the
question.
other
Bang. Oh man, I'm reading about the Met Gala on a link that Carrie gave it to me. Yeah, apparently this has been like a thing been popping off since 1948.
Oh
God
yeah,
damn.
like I've been aware of the Met for a long time. I just like, that's a rich bitch thing. I don't need to know what that is.
Fashions of the red carpet have not been without criticism, notably in 2015 when the theme was China through the looking glass. Some outfits were criticized for reinforcing racist stereotypes or for drawing upon fashion traditions from Asian cultures other than China. Uh-oh! In 2018, the theme of heavenly bodies, fashion, and Catholic imagination. Guys! Guys! However, the Vatican had loaned numerous religious items to the exhibition. The Cardinal Timothy Dolan of the New York Archdiocese had been among the gala's guests that year. What the fuck? In attendance, the most successful Gala-related expedition was 2018's Heavenly Bodies, which drew 1.65 million visitors. In 2024, the Met Gala raised nearly $26 million with its theme Sleeping Beauty's Reawakening Fashion, which set a funding record for the gala. In comparison, another of the Metropolitan Museum's fundraising benefits, the Art and Artist Gala for the Met Collection, previously called the Met's Acquisition Gala, made about $4.8 million that same year. The event raises money for acquiring new art for the museum's collection. Wow.
That's a lot of money.
Fashion's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, okay, here's another. Okay, since we're getting political,
We're always getting.
I saw a clip of an
political
actress, and I feel bad because I just don't know actors' names.
Yeah.
But it was an actress I saw talking about how she has won 2 Oscars, and like extremely successful. And she started talking to an interviewer recently where she was like, yeah, these people approached me for a movie and they were going to pay me $500,000 for it and star with a guy who has no acting experience but was just kind of hot. And they were paying him $10 million. So she was like, I said, fuck that. And they eventually got a lady who was willing to do it for $50,000. It hurts. Everything hurts.
Glass
hate
ceiling
it.
is real.
I can't, man. If I think about it too much, I start to have thoughts. I start to get very upset and start to have thoughts.
That's not good. You're not allowed to have those.
The non-binaries, they wear rouge to attract more gender. You gotta. But has anyone asked how Sheener feels about it? How does Sheena Shea from Vanderpump Rules, how does she feel about this? You know what, Carrie? I was so inconsiderate to not ask Sheener. Oh, man.
Well, there's only one thing to do now.
Boco, you seem like a girly who would be into reality TV. And I say that as, like, someone who thought they wouldn't be into reality TV, but then the tea happened. I feel like you'd fuck with it. But, like, not because, like, ooh, my drama. It's like, these people are fucking insane. What will they do next?
It's a weird thing for me because, like, I generally don't watch television stuff, like regular television, you know, American television. Like, I do like contests and shit like that. I've watched a season of Lego Masters.
What?
Oh shit! Do you not know about Lego Masters?
Well, the only competition that I fucking binge is Hell's Kitchen. That's like my fucking Coco Melon. You know what I'm saying?
I am aware of Coco Melon.
Lego Masters. Hold up, Wikipedia. Lego Masters, American TV series, American reality competition television series that premiered on Fox on February 2020. This series is based on the British series of the same name. Okay, question. Do you watch the British version?
I was watching an American one. I did not know there was a British one.
I guess there is. Each episode features teams of 2 Lego building projects and a vast array of bricks and parts to meet.
This is the special weapon the old man was talking about.
Whatever, it's filler shit. Who cares?
Yeah. Hey, Cohen.
That's both of them at last. Back to the merchant.
A goal set by a challenge for a particular episode. The show is hosted by executive produced by Will Arnett? What? BoJack Horseman? Fucking
Found the 2 weapons you wanted.
Archer?
These are the ones, yes?
That is Archer, right? No, that's Benjamin something or other.
1 sword and 1 staff.
BoJack motherfucking Horseman,
sure
man.
That these are what you were talking about.
Let me see. Yes. No doubt about it. These are the legendary weapons of the seal.
Will Arnett was in Arrested Development? I wouldn't know. I only watched like 1 episode.
See how the blade of the sword shines. The balance is perfect.
Yeah, whatever,
You can
man.
feel the
RPG
power
shit.
in the hilt.
What?
Show's hosted and executive produced by Will Arnett,
If those
who
are the
previously
weapons you
voiced the
wanted,
Lego
you owe us some
minifigure version of
information about the
superhero
masked
Batman
man.
in the Lego movie. I guess Will Arnett might just like either they got him and just paid him an absurd amount of money, or he's like, I fucking love Legos.
I mean, he's the host of the show, and he seems to be having a good time from the one season I watched.
Fair enough. Apparently, it's on season 5.
Yep.
H. John Benjamin. Thank you, Lou.
Should be on your
Yeah, H. John
map.
Benjamin is
All
Archer.
right. Thank you. We'll leave
I've
straight
watched like the first 5 seasons of Archer like 4 times, but I watched it as like a teenager when I had like fuck all to do in my life. I feel like I want to watch it again, but under
Fine weapons by
the awareness that
now can
it's a
I?
show
And of
that I
course,
know for a
I
fact
tell you,
probably hasn't aged very well.
Oh,
few people
probably.
can wield these weapons
I
properly,
remember
but it
I
seems
remember
to
there
me
being a plot of
you
like,
two
I can't
know how
stop
to get
fucking
the
this
most
girl now
out
that
of
she's
them.
not like fat. And it's like, I remember that being like a big deal. Yeah. Again,
Problem.
has
It is
not
my
aged
job to make
well.
sure
It's
that
like
the
the
right
early
weapons
mid-2000s,
find their
I
way
think,
into
right?
the right
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it. The
Promise to use the
mid-2000s aren't
weapons as they should be
good.
used.
I
Now,
do
you
know
better
that
hurry.
there is a Warhammer bit, and every time it comes across my feed, I laugh and laugh and laugh because one of the revelations is that Archer is autistic, and one of the key things to notice is that he learns how to play Warhammer Fantasy Battle in a single night.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That's amazing. Early 2010s. Yep. I remember the early 2010s. It's bad, man. It's also like I've seen a couple shows that are from like the early aughts to the mid aughts to current day, and like seeing the evolution go. Like I watched fucking we're still going through House.
Yeah.
And I love House. I do love the show dearly, but it's great because I'm watching it and I'm just like, man, this guy sucks, but he's so funny. This guy sucks so much, but he's so fucking funny. Also, Hugh Laurie, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Look at him. Oh my god, we watched House and then we watched the Man with the Iron Mask.
Okay.
And Hugh Laurie is in that in like the first 10 minutes, but he's wearing like a French wig and he's like, "Oh, hello, sire." And me and Carrie we just fucking screamed. We saw him like, "What the fuck is House doing?"
Again, Manor and I meet. Was it by chance?
I don't
Sounds
think
very
so.
interested in
Manor
this.
showed me the suffering of the villagers.
She radicalized me with the woke mind virus.
To free them, the key must be destroyed, says Manor. I make my decision.
I gotta keep watching House though. I'm
Together
having
we
such a
smashed
good time with it.
hallowed water gate.
I did make Carrie very annoyed though. She got fucking pissed at me because I
Yeah.
kept making a joke about a certain character doing something pretty fucked up. And at one point she paused the show and she was like, "Can you shut the fuck up and just watch the show?" And I was like, "Oh damn, sorry." Like it was like I had run the bit past the ground into the core of the earth. Like it was.
The bit is dead and buried.
The bit has been dead, and you think you're a necromancer trying to resurrect it, but you are not. Uh-oh, lock in.
Lock in. Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Can you see me?
She doesn't sound like she's doing very well.
Hey, do you need your inhaler?
Hey, girly.
Soon.
Okay, I'll get your inhaler soon.
Very soon.
Oh, he looks so fucking emo ass.
What the hell happened? Every time he came on screen, I would cringe in anticipation. You knew the bit. You knew my fuck ass bit was coming. I'm sorry.
I feel sorry for you, Carrie.
No.
We should
No,
be
it's
going up
all
to the city
good.
of Rust.
Rust?
What kind of a place is it?
I don't want to play
A
that.
long time ago, when the Empire and the Union
What, you
fought,
don't want to run
it
around
seemed that the
naked and
whole
throw
world
rocks at
would
each
fall.
other?
This was one of the few
I don't know, I feel like
places
if I
to
logged
escape
onto a Rust
destruction.
server, I would get
It's
like
not a place you'd
bombarded
want
with
to live in.
entirely new
It's a
slurs I've
dangerous
never
town.
heard before.
Oh, yeah.
The Knights of the
What
Seal
up,
are
berry
supposed
picker?
to keep order.
What?
Their presence doesn't help much.
One of my favorite Rust clips, actually, I think
That explains the
He's
ominous
talking.
stench emanating from the place. I smell monsters.
They're
Monsters.
here too.
Leave them to me. I'll give them a light roasting.
I love you, Legna.
Spare
Your
me
voice
the
is so
details.
cool.
I'll burn you to ash.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
Burn the monsters.
Um,
Holy vials
what was
and
I saying?
bursts. We are splash breath that's been unleashed. I fire volley of homing water projectiles.
it's the accent. No, chat. It was something Chase did. I kept making a joke about it, and Carrie got annoyed. I feel bad about it, but like, yeah, it's whatever. It's all good.
What the fuck
Oh,
is
shit.
that?
That's a beholder, I think.
Use the water power we just
Ow!
He does sound a bit
The city
crudish,
of
doesn't
Rust
he?
Seems quite large.
It's best to go to a city or town to gather information.
I can't remember what I was saying before Legna started talking. I went into like a
We
trance.
have no other choice.
You were talking about house. I was just thinking because like I seen this bit of art the other day that was like perspective of your laying like upwards in like a hospital bed and you're surrounded by several different doctors. There's Dr. Faust from Guilty Gear, Dr. Mario, Dr. Maruki from Persona 5, and there's one or two others, and I was like, I don't want any of these guys operating on me. Where's Derek Styles? Where's my man?
I feel like Dr. Faust from Guilty Gear would be fine, honestly. I feel like Dr. Mario would just be like, oh, take this pill. And it's just a sugar fucking pill.
He was holding a pill in his hand.
Yeah, see? I told you. You have to use the water power on these things, I think.
I know they
don't know
want
how.
me to, but
Oh, right. The funniest clip I've ever seen from Rust is a person with a rock knocks down another player and they start screaming and they're very clearly like a kid or like a teenager and they're just going like, ah, don't kill me, no! And they're standing over them and they're holding a rock and they launch it directly up in the air and then walk away and you can hear the person go like, ah, ah, ah! And then it just suddenly stops and it fucks me up. You have to use the water power.
they're on start.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a projectile. No, I really like House. I think it's a fun show.
I remember when it was on. Like, I never saw that much because I was also like a kid, and I'm like, I don't think as a child I will
Who the
appreciate
deserter
a
of the Knights of
fucking
the Seal
medical
is, but I hear
procedural.
he's quite the fighter.
Yeah. There's a couple episodes where Carrie is like, I'm gonna step out of the room for a minute. And I'm like, yeah, that's fair. And there are some episodes where I'm like, I gotta look away, because...
Is it specifically from medical shit they're showing, or is it dialogue?
Oh,
based?
yeah. No. It's medical shit they show. You are very low health.
I've noticed.
Yeah, I just want to watch more House, honestly.
Honestly, like
There is that very funny YouTube video where it's titled Every House episode, and I feel like I can't repeat anything that it says. I do like when he screams more mouse bites. That is funny. He needs mouse bites to live.
I remember me and Seuss were talking about that piece of art because I showed them it because like they're the only other person who will appreciate me like being like, where the fuck is Derek? Which, for those who are unaware, Derek Stiles is the protagonist of the first 2 Trauma Center games. I like Trauma Center a lot. I played through the first 2 DS games on the stream here many years ago. But like, they're like, well, since this version of Faust still has the bag on his head, he isn't crazy yet. Which, you know, I was a little put out about because he's wearing a bag on his head.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, the house would probably be fine. He's just gonna be mean. It's like, yeah, I'll probably live and I'll wake up and he'll call me the F slur or some shit. But then
he'll be really sad later.
That means more good guys and bad guys, right?
Goo goo gaga, no way. Fucking shut up.
How I learned to share my toys.
Oh, Lou, no, I think Carrie and I are on like season 2 of House? I can't remember exactly.
Shall we enter the town?
The House episodes are very formulaic, and that's not a bad thing, but it does cause them when I'm trying to remember what episode is what, trying to remember when the hell something happens.
In relation to other things?
Yeah.
It's instead of Monster of the Week, it's like Disease of the Week or whatever.
Yeah. It's crazy that the guy who made House, and it's like, you know, people are like, it's flawed, but it's so beloved, then made the show that has the I am a surgeon with arguably the worst autistic representation.
They made the Good Doctor?
Yes, that's the same guy.
I didn't know that.
It's crazy that House is like, I don't know. I have a couple friends who are like, yeah, House is definitely like somewhat autistic, and I don't know if I have a place to really say if it's good autistic representation or not. I don't really have. I don't have a good grasp. People way smarter than me and who are way more knowledgeable than me that probably have a far more concrete opinion about it. But it's crazy how universally hated the Good Doctor is.
Yeah.
I've seen.
To a densely populated area.
I am a surgeon.
And gather information.
As I understand, like, the Korean version of The Good Doctor is much better than the American one, is what I heard.
Wait, it's like a Korean show first, and then they made it? Oh, man.
I believe so.
Or was it? Hold on, let me look this up.
There must be
You need to look for the masked man.
This late at night.
I am a surgeon!
Money? Oh shit!
Oh my god!
Chest?
South Korean TV series. Park Seon Juwon is a savant on the autism spectrum who. Wait, no.
No.
Wait. Okay, this was 2013. When was Good Doctor American?
Innocent civilian is under attack.
Oh! The Korean one was first.
So did he just like
2024? What? I am a surgeon.
So did they just adapt it then?
Yeah, because it's like the same concept.
Yeah.
The Good Doctor, this is the Korean version, is a 2013 South Korean medical drama television starring Ju Won, Moon Chae-wong, Ju Sang-wook. Where's the synopsis? There it is. Park Seon is a savant on the autism spectrum who was sent to a specialized care center as a child, where he was discovered to have a genius-level memory and keen spatial skills. He eventually enters the field of pediatric surgery as a resident, where he's given 6 months to prove himself capable. However, due to his atypical and mental and emotional condition, Seon faces conflict from his peers and patients, who view him as childlike and unreliable.
Now, where was it?
We'd better go.
Damn.
The Knights have probably been circulating
How many
our
episodes was
pictures
it?
around the town.
Only 20? That's crazy.
Fugitives, are we?
Many bounty hunters prowl this town. Stay alert.
Bounty hunters.
Whoa, Carrie just informed me. Okay. Boco, there's
Yeah.
T. There's Infinity
T?
Nikki T. You know Infinity Nikki?
I'm aware of it.
The fashion gotcha game.
Yeah,
Pretty
yeah,
cutesy
yeah.
and stuff.
I know
so
that
they just
one.
came out with 1.5. Everything broke. Like
Well,
the game runs worse. There's way more gotcha implementations. They completely changed the intro to be like new. They've like retconned.
I heard they made the rates like horribly shit.
Yep. To complete an outfit, it now requires like 11 pieces as opposed to I think the
You're
original was
doing
10
it.
or maybe 9.
There we go.
Carrie just messaged me. Chinese Nikki players are demanding the CEO's resignation.
Holy shit! For
That's
real?
crazy, dude. Like it was really fucked up because like I had this whole secret plan. Carrie and I talked about this last night after we did a stream of it. I had this whole secret plan where I was like I was gonna get into Nikki, and because they just added co-op with this update, I was like, now's the perfect time.
Yeah.
But the game is so fucked up right now that like it's fucked up my plans, man.
My special
But no,
feature.
it's like very bad at the moment. Like to
Yeah.
the point where you know Lennon, you're friends with Lennon.
I'm aware. We haven't
she-
spoken in
she-
years, but I'm aware.
Yeah, no, I haven't spoken to her in like so long. I hope she's doing well, but like she came into the chat going like, this patch is fucked up. Oh man, look at this guy.
Man, this is the second one.
He's like a berserk character. That's crazy. Chinese players are like getting a resident. Oh, it's also just now on Steam as well.
Oh.
And so that means there are Steam reviews. And there
Oh,
was one that was
no.
like a guy going, "Hi, I don't speak very good English. I'm Chinese. They're deleting our reviews. Fuck this game."
Damn.
It's like, damn.
To be in the Knights of the Seal.
You look like you're from a different game,
Goes around
dude.
wearing
Yeah.
His big mask. No one's seen his real face.
Okay.
Well, if I'm gracious,
I love this town is just Mug
You're
City.
wanted nowhere.
Am I?
Stop! You violated the law!
I mean, I've killed a few officials.
I cut the arm off the general,
Yeah,
which, by the way, I don't know if you noticed. He had both his arms in the cutscene where he showed up at the very beginning.
Fuck, did he? Shit.
Yes, he did. How the fuck did that happen?
A
Hmm.
masked man. Maybe the one I saw lurking around the alleyways. Why? Are you friends of his?
No, we just want to ask him some questions.
I sure do hope that this game wasn't made for the
You look
bisexuals and our fourth party
Where
member
have I
is like a
seen you
really
before?
hot guy.
Thanks. Goodbye.
I really hope that's not the case.
I really hope there isn't.
Would be
big
really
beef.
unfortunate if that
He's
was
observing us from the
twirls
center of
hair,
the
kicks
plaza.
feet.
I'd be so mad if there's a big.
I'd be
beef
so
dick.
mad.
Oh, Lady Manor, so the rumors were true.
I?
Here.
Are you
We're
okay,
looking for the
man?
masked man.
Peasant.
Do you know him?
There's a fellow waiting at the church. He has the information you need. Go and talk to him.
This is
He'll
so
tell you
weird
what to do
because
next.
nowadays this mission would be so different. Like this game would be like
Security
I don't know,
forces are
like-
heading our way. Let's hurry.
having a mission like this in a game that's akin to Dynasty Warriors is so
Yeah.
interesting to me.
We can probably get useful information from Manor's friends.
Players were expressing that they have never liked him even from the start. There's a speech where he says that he's making games for women because of money. Oh, yeah,
Oh.
go fuck yourself, brother.
Fuck that guy.
Hell nah.
Destroy him.
Who the fuck is this character? That's a peasant. That was a generic
That's
peasant.
that's just a regular person.
That's
Everyone
a
looks
normal
like-
dude.
You look like that, actually. Did you know? They put
Don't
you
be
with
mean.
the game.
No, shut up.
Fine, I only.
He's going Super Saiyan.
Also, they've just had this forlorn music playing like the entire time.
It's the theme of mystery. Oh, Tip, they got me. No. Oh, Boca, I've been looking on, I'm trying to find a local shop that sells like a little bell
Yeah.
so I can ring it.
Yeah?
For bits. I need like a little... Guards, take him away! I also have decided the next time I see like a really fuck-ass opinion in my chat, I'm gonna like call them out and just tell them to beg for their life.
Yes, as you should.
Beg for your life,
Waiting for you,
immediately.
Lady Mana. Use this key to enter the northeast alleyways.
Thanks. Why'd you put it
Carrie
in chest?
has informed me that Nikki's name in Chinese is Nuan Nuan because Nuan means warm and Nikki is a warm person. Aww.
That's adorable.
You've seen what Nikki looks like, right? With
Yeah.
the pink hair and stuff. Would it surprise you to learn that she has like canonically killed universes?
I have heard this.
She all I'm saying is, if she entered Warhammer, the universe, she snaps her fucking fingers and it's
The
done.
northeast alleyways must be at the end of this road.
She doesn't do anything. She just goes like, and like poses a little bit, and then like the light of the sun, of a billion suns, annihilates everything wrong with the world.
I can't believe
wrong
the-
with the universe.
Well, that's why 1,000 Suns can't beat her. She's got more suns than they do.
That's a fucking funny joke.
You're welcome.
You're well off the beaten track now.
That's real fucking funny.
It's dangerous.
You were ready for me to know the name of a sect. Got you.
I really wasn't. I'm shocked.
Listen, I watch hobby stuff. I have a bunch of
That's fair.
vague information about Warhammer, names of like factions and shit. I don't know anything past that, but I can name a lot.
Frankly, that's all you need to know. I'm gonna be real. Holy shit! Oh! Why does he have that weird fucking shield on his belt? I don't get it.
It's his shell. It's his shield. Because he can't have.
Oh,
his
I did
other
some.
one.
I've been doing some research on Sisters as a faction
Yeah.
recently because like from a gameplay perspective, because I want to be able to explain the game on Thursday. Yo, the models that you have of them like in the mech suits, apparently those models right now are fucking busted.
Oh, sick! I made a good choice.
Like they're really good. I saw somebody like asking for advice on like the subreddit of going like, how do I make Sisters like really killy? And they pointed to someone replied and was like, you know the character that is like piloting the mech suit? They're like, yeah, and they're like, have her just like go ballistic. Nothing will kill her. And if she dies, she's gonna take out half the board with her.
Excellent.
Like, damn, okay. Oh,
Cheers.
I
Well,
sure do hope this isn't
the masked-
the thing that we're looking for.
Is the masked man inside this chest?
Perhaps.
That's a sword. Well,
Damn.
what?
You did it.
What?
I sure do hope a really hot guy doesn't show up.
You rotten scum. Come on, lads, we got him.
Why does
trapped.
every
Take
criminal
him
live in this
down.
city?
Do we get a real cutscene?
How'd you know?
They're
You're
moving.
cornered. You've got nowhere to run.
I mean, we could just kill them. These guys are
Stop
pretty
right
easy.
there.
Oh shit!
Just because you can't make any friends doesn't mean you should take it out on the rest of us.
Bro, why is your belly button out there? Is
that
this?
him?
Is that-
Twirls hair,
Is it-
kicks feet.
Is that just the running design? Because Mana's belly button is also out there.
Everyone gets a midriff.
Is
kind
that
of.
is that how they communicate around
Just
here?
one man.
Oh, I get it. You're after the bounty too. So you reckon you can turn these two in yourself, do you? This is our turf.
On my bed, on my tummy,
Oh
kicking my
oh
feet.
Are
Hee hee.
you really that anxious to die? But before you do, let me show you something. Come closer. Come on.
Oh shit! Hey, man. Estinian? Is that you?
I will say,
Yeah.
frankly, appropriate reaction, because if some dude turned around and was like, check this out, and he showed me like his chest and there was just a hole, I'd be a little fucked up too. You should level up that funny blue one later.
The blue one.
Yeah, I like that sword. Is it Yurik time? I think it's Yurik time. It is. Put it back on. What, the mask? We won Skull Knight. The mask stays on during sex. You imagine getting head and I'm gonna stop this.
Imagine getting head. I don't have to.
I don't really like that. They just ran away. Well, saves me the trouble.
Why are you fluffy?
We owe you one.
Well, what do you know? There I was, thinking you were some regular crook, and it's no way.
What?
Fancy meeting
Do I
you,
know
eh?
you?
Who are you? How do you know my name?
What, you've forgotten me already? How quickly the young forget.
Wait. I know that voice. Yes, you're Yurik. The Yurik who used to serve under General Auror, right?
At last, you remember me. And here you are, traveling with a woman, no less. Time does fly.
I see how it is.
Uncle Yurik.
You haven't changed. Still playing the fool as always.
There they are. These are the ones we told you about. The fugitives.
Okay, they got the cops.
Damn.
Peace, my friend. We'll soon take care of them.
Partner. Yurik. He's got a scythe!
Yurik has joined the party.
Damn!
Yeah,
Look
his
at-
combos are crazy.
That's not an axe!
No, shut up.
I know what an axe looks like, and that is not a one.
People are treating getting a Nikki ad on anti-Nikki videos like getting a bingo. That's funny. That's funny, Carrie.
Oh, we can put this one away for a little bit.
Yeah. Yurik's gonna be way more useful for certain things. They'll go through it.
Yeah.
Mana's good for mages. Noe's like a jack of all trades.
Except for mages and undead.
Except for mages and monsters and stuff. Yeah.
No, why aren't you good
Noe's
at
like
killing...
good for your default guy.
No, why aren't you good at killing, like, monsters? You know, the thing you were probably supposed to do as a knight? Ooh, listen to this music. Hell yeah. Who's crawling with knights? Get out before it's too late.
What that really means is do enough damage.
As I watch the knight bar in the corner just drop.
You spin me right round, but god damn.
Yeah, fucking shit, dude.
So Yurik might be my favorite character gameplay-wise.
I mean, I can't blame
Evil's
you.
downfall has been learned.
The cowards.
Damn.
All right, Noe, calm down.
Wow, we did it.
Are you
That
going
was
to
easy.
introduce us?
Right. Mana, this is Yurik. He served under my adopted father, Auror, in the Knights of the Seal. I guess he was kind of like a brother to me.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Mana. I've come here looking for the fugitive from the Knights of the Seal. I need you to tell me about the districts.
Whoa. hold on there. I don't know that much.
Any information at all would be a great help, no matter how trivial.
Sorry, miss, but we should probably think about getting out of here. I suspect those guys will have called their friends by now. One more thing. A one-eyed man, armed with a huge sword, is hanging around.
Guts?
I think he'd make a fight with bounty hunters seem like nothing.
A one-eyed man?
Oh, guess we spent too long chatting. They're back again.
Again?
The front gate is no good. We'll use the gate in the northern plaza.
Go to the gate northeast. That Uruk
Forget
speaks
the one-eyed man. We can't afford to get
Uruk.
sidetracked.
Uruk.
It's spelled wrong.
Let's
God.
get out of here. They'll be back.
He's just so good at killing people. Yeah! Yeah!
It's your fault if you get hit. I say just stand in a circle spinning my shit.
Yes! I love Yurik, man. His combos are so good. Yurik is good against monsters. Noe is strong against knights. Mana is strong against mages and undead. Eris is strong against undead. Interesting.
Have a good night, Lou.
Have a good night. Have a good night. Whoop! Damn.
Can't really schmoove in this hallway, can you?
Hey, man. What's up?
Fucking spin. Whoa! I think the main thing I'm gonna have to learn with him is that he does not move.
No, he's good for crowds. Which, luckily, when you fight monsters, like, they're typically in a lot of
There's
crowds,
usually like
right?
1 more billion people.
More billion people.
What? Unfortunately, the word more billion has snuck its way into my vocabulary, and I have said it to my boss. Oh.
Oh, look, monsters.
Well, shit. Uruk is powerful
He's
against
particularly
monsters.
effective when he's surrounded.
Not on the battlefield. His HP will gradually be
What's this?
replenished.
Are the knights making friends with monsters now?
Get fucking fair! Cut.
Those knights just don't give up. How's a guy supposed to?
God, I cannot just get into a fucking guard easily. Oh, hey.
Yeah, he's slow.
God.
Yeah, his strong attacks are crazy.
Yeah, I just need to do his fucking
They're waiting
pile
for us.
driver shit.
Let's use the gate in the northern
Jump slash
plaza.
for critical damage. The gate in the
We gotta
northern
get to
plaza.
the northern plaza.
You're really trying to stab me in the back, man.
Drakengard fans when the worst song you've ever fucking heard comes on. Dun 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 bum bum bum.
Maybe it's me like having my own like slightly harsh music tastes, but like it's not that bad. What are you talking about?
Nah, it fucking hits.
Right?
Bum bum bum. Drakengard fans when every single bell you've ever heard plays at this exact same time at different pitches.
Oh, so it's a choral.
Damn, this is the best song ever!
Kill the knights! Ah! Level up! Hey, buddy.
Welcome to the Northern Gate.
Oh, hey.
Uh-oh. It'd be a shame if I continually Mario fucking stomped you.
I never imagined that we'd gain an ally here.
Isn't that why we came here, though?
Yeah. We need...
Let's go out the front.
Okay.
Oh shit! A Minotaur!
Here comes trouble.
Okay, when you think of a Minotaur, what weapon are they holding?
I kind of think of Minotaurs as, like, barehanded, but if they have to have a weapon, I think axe, because of the Chronicles of Narnia movie.
Yeah, where it makes the fucking... the bear noise.
Yeah.
Hey, no way. How's your dragon doing? Are you still with him?
You mean my dad?
Yeah, how is that old fuck?
You mean my fucking dad? Every once in a while, I'll think about that, like, outdoor cats versus indoor kitties comic that's like, you mean the fucking car? Ah!
Oh, I saw someone make a Warriors Cats version of that thing. Or no, it was a Watership Down versus like, we have to stop the two legs of going on the road. You mean the fucking road?
Yeah, I've seen that one too. It's so good.
God. We are the animals of Farthingwood. I don't want to talk about the animals of Farthingwood. That's a fucked up show.
Hit by the backslash.
Damn. I love scythes as a weapon. I don't care if they keep calling it an axe, it's a scythe.
Right? It's very clear what it is. They're cool.
It's so inefficient as an actual weapon, but it's so cool.
Fuck you. It's
yeah! Cool. They just keep coming and coming and coming.
Oh shit.
Lock in.
Huh?
Is that our boy?
Oh!
Yeah!
Murder! 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 Oh shit. He got the ability to grow facial hair.
Yeah!
He's starting to look like Ardbert.
What if we took the main character from the last game and made him into fucking Guts?
No. Help me.
Yeah?
It's him. The one-eyed man.
That's him!
We finally meet again. But I can't fight him. Not now.
We will fucking die.
Man. Could it be? Was it he who killed my father, Auror, 3 years ago?
Your lady friend is acting weird. I'd like to
Wow,
stay close,
okay.
but maybe it's time we got out of here.
The fun never ends, eh?
Legna,
You need my help.
nice timing. We need to get
Will
out of here
Kime be
fast.
normal about
It's
this?
the dragon. The dragon's here. They're getting away. After them.
It's time, baby.
Time!
He's here.
Fuck yeah!
Finally! Oh, what a great fucking pop-off.
That's so sick.
Awesome fucking...
I think that's a perfect place to end.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Kime time, dude.
He's here. He's here, and he's fucking mad.
At some point in the past 18 years, he's lost an eye. Who knows where
He
that
lost an eye somehow. Oh, perhaps we'll learn more about that later.
Oh, fuck. You got another one. That's my prediction. New Pact Beast. It's 2 dragons this time.
What if instead of 1 dragon, you had 2?
You could always have 2 dragons.
Unironically, that might be like the hook for if they ever revisit this game again or this franchise, which I don't know. I feel so mixed about it because on the one hand, I would like a revisit to the Nier universe.
Yeah.
I would also like it to be more Drakengard-y.
The thing is, like, as we've played so far, I've played bits and pieces of Nier Automata and played all of Drakengard 1, as you have seen, and some of Drakengard 2 were like, what, halfway or some shit, I think? We're close. I don't remember.
About 25-30%.
Oh! Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Those games do not play the same. They are very different gameplay styles.
No, they're very different.
Yeah, because like I don't, if it's a weird thing, I don't, not to sound like an idiot, but you couldn't make Drakengard today.
Well, how fucked up it is? No,
And
people would fucking,
and not even
people would touch it and go like, ew, and then like that's it. The only reason why it's like alive now is because of how insanely popular Nier is. So people go back and go, well, where did this all start? Oh, this incredibly fucked up game.
It's not even that. It's the gameplay also. At least on the PS2 games, is like, I don't think people would let you release it like this. I guess we'll see. Like Drakengard 3 will be more quote modern. It's on a game console that is like 20 years old, but it's nothing. I'm not going to think about that sentence for a while.
Hey, listen, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. I'm not mad. It's okay. It's fine. Chat, do you want some psychic damage really quick? I got some psychic damage for you. This is the thing I posted this morning. PlayStation 2 is now older than the Atari 2600 was when the PS2 launched.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Oh my god. Shut up. I have to remember what next week is going to be like. Oh, right. We're going to meet the... Okay.
Wheel of Time keeps on turning, chat.
Next week, we're probably going to get to... I told you when before we started this that there was going to be a problem.
Oh, the spike is coming?
The difficulty spike is on its way. It is the next boss.
I see.
So it's going to be an issue. don't feel embarrassed or bad if like you die, because
I see.
it's a lot.
Just have to lock in. Easy.
Just have to lock in, I suppose.
Lock in. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. The debut for the new model is tomorrow, and for the next 3 days. Ava will be here Thursday. They're going to teach me to play Warhammer. Then we're going to have
do my best.
Monster Hunter that evening. We've got character introduction tier lists tomorrow, and I'm gonna make up whatever the fuck we're doing on Friday. I currently have Warframe slotted in there, but it could be anything. But thanks for watching. I will see you all tomorrow. Hopefully you are gonna show up, right? I'll kill you if you don't. But bye-bye. I'll see you then.
See y'all later.